Alright, let's get this video started. I have a box here. So what's in this box? I'm about to explain that to you guys in just a moment.
They want the best of me now. They want the best of me now.
So I said this before that I was going to talk to you guys about my G37 and why I haven't bought any parts for it. Here's the video. Let me start off by saying that some of the parts that I did order, they were on back order. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead, use the money that I was going to buy the first set of test pipes with, and save a little more and get art pipes, since that's what everybody's pushing me to get. Long story short, it didn't go as planned. As you guys remember, I did go to Weekfest Houston. I check my cars every time to make sure everything's on point. But this time, I was a little naive. I was like, hey, I checked this way too much, and hey, one time's not going to hurt. So I started driving towards Houston, get to Houston. As I'm parking, I normally don't do this, but I guess it was just coincidence that it happened. So I turned my wheel all the way, don't even straighten it back up, just parked the car because I was really exhausted after being on the road for about 5 hours because there was traffic on the way there. As I turn around, because you know, as a car guy, you always turn around to check out your car, I noticed my tires, and this is what I noticed exactly. Tires were bald on the inside. I got pretty bad camber wear on my front tires. I didn't think it was that bad because, well, as you can tell, the outside thread looked fine, and I just basically just eyeballed it. So basically I didn't want that to ruin my stay. As the day goes by, I started searching for tires. I couldn't find anything for a reasonable price. I ended up going ahead and just staying in Houston, driving the car just how it was, so that Monday when I came back, I started searching up tires. Everybody literally wanted so much for a set of used tires. I was like, I'm not about to pay you $150 for 2 tires. Sure, I understand their name brand or whatever, but I'm not gonna use these tires anymore. If I would have bought the same stock tire size, which is a 225/50/18, I have no use for those tires anymore. Long story short, started playing with discount tires, and I saw that they had a 225/45 18-inch tire called, I think, Century, and it was about $67. I can work with that because this is a tire that's just gonna get me home. Maybe I'm gonna use it for a couple months or so, and it should be fine. Bought the 2 tires. The discount tires that I went to, they were backed up by 3 hours. On my way home, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop by one of those little small tire shops. It was another like $36 right there. So there went my money for my test pipes that I had set aside. As the guy puts on the new tires on my wheels and everything, starts putting everything back on, and as he's torquing them down, he notices that there's some play in my wheel. As soon as I came back that same week, I fixed that wheel bearing. Wheel bearing ended up being about, I think, 170 something. Plus, I actually paid somebody to put it on. There went all the money for the art pipes. I said, let's hope this is it because I really want to start getting mods for this car. So I started gathering a little more money again because I didn't even need to buy those tires in Houston because I have 2 tires right here in my house. There are 245/45/18 that I could have thrown up in the front if I would have checked earlier. That was money that could have been saved easily, but I was kind of naive about it. Lesson learned. Setback about maybe about 500 already, right? So I'm just like, you know what? Forget about the car. Forget about modding it right now. Hit up all these shows, the last couple shows that you guys saw on my channel, and get some content out there for you guys. As I'm going home one day, there's a big brake rotor on the road. I try to avoid as much as I can. If I would have gone maybe this much, maybe centimeters away from it, I would have saved my tires. And it was one of the tires that I had just paid for. What's going on? You know, all this stuff in less than what? 2 weeks. Somebody's got some bad karma out for me. So got home, took off the tire, tried to put on my spare, and I do say try because for some reason the spacers that I have in my car were not letting the spare tire sit flush. So what I did was I just put one of my spare wheels that I have at home, took my tire, went to Discount Tires in hopes that they would give me a new tire because I had just bought this like a week ago. So I showed up to Discount Tires. The guy tells me, oh yeah, we can work with warranty stuff. As I walk in there, the guy's like, oh, but you never had this installed at our shop. We can't warranty this out. Okay, that's fine. Just give me another tire. I'll pay for it. And I don't understand if I'm speaking English or not, but the dude goes, I can't give you a free tire. I said, hold up. I ain't never said give me a free tire. I said, go ahead and charge me for it. Yeah, but the way that the warranty works, I said, dude, you've already explained this to me. You know, it's like, it's more hesitations for no reason. I'm just trying to get my tire. I'm going to pay for another one and just be on my way. Because I was already kind of upset because I was like, man, if I would have waited in Houston for 3 hours, I would have had a free new tire, like nothing. But since I installed them somewhere else, basically I'm paying the price for not waiting 3 hours. And I mean, who's going to wait 3 hours? Let's be serious. I bought another tire for, again, $67 plus tax. Took it to a tire shop. So I had the tire put on and balanced, and that was about maybe another $15 on top. I'm already almost close to like 600 right there. It's just minor setbacks that set me back on modding this car. But here's the thing, guys. Black Friday came up and I saw so many deals. You know what? I couldn't pass them up. So if you guys remember correctly, all the parts that I said that I wanted to get for my car this year, I got most of them. Take this as a lesson, you know, don't get frustrated, don't get stressed out if stuff happens. I was having kind of like a meltdown in a way because I was like, man, is anything gonna go right for me? So another thing that happened was like, I've been trying to find wheels all year. And I'm very picky about the wheels that I get because I'm not trying to go for that whole VIP style type of look. Buying used RPF ones, I don't want to spend $200. I might as well buy brand new ones. It's stuff like that that kind of pushes me from getting wheels sometimes. But I'm gonna tell y'all this much. I ordered a whole bunch of parts, basically everything that I wanted for my car this year from, give me a second, these guys. So, Infiniti Racing had such a good deal for Black Friday. I couldn't pass it up. I bought so much stuff. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna install it this year or if I'm gonna just wait till next year. Because basically, car season, show season is over. It's winter time. A lot of people don't even, you know, mod their cars or just start gathering parts. The reason why I made this video and I'm not going to show y'all the parts was because I only got one package right now. So I'm waiting for 2 more packages from Infiniti Racing and then 1 package from Z1 Motorsports. I am tempted to buy one more thing, but it's one of those things where, you know, should I wait or should I do it? Because some of these deals on Black Friday are a little bit too good to pass up, you know. It might be 10%, it might be 15% discount, but at the end of the day, it's better than, you know, paying full price of what the company is actually asking for. All I'm gonna say, guys, is I got a good deal on these wheels, and I'm happy. I've been eyeballing them for a while. All I'm gonna give y'all is that I paid a little bit over $600 for 4 wheels, 18 by 10.5. I'm gonna run that size all around. I am gonna start looking for tires. I do have those 245, 45, 18-inch tires that I'm gonna throw in the front. For the back, I am looking for a wider tire, maybe a 275, 40, 18. Just stay tuned, guys, because like I said, I've been slacking off on my G. I've been slacking off on these videos, but hey, we're getting some packages, and I'm gonna get some installs out there for y'all. With that being said, guys, I hope you do like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
I'ma blow up. Yeah.